All right, folks, welcome back. Game 3 here at the Chi-Town Shuffle. Your Boulder Rough Riders facing off against the Alaska Jr Wolverines. Face-off 1, Palick, back to Meyer. Meyer tries to find Gilhooly in the neutral zone, can't. Brandon passes up, long pass from Schofield across to Gilhooly. Gilhooly on the right-hand side, tries to work it to the slot, can't. Play broken apart by the Wolverines. Wolverines chase, sends it deep in. Abigail running in net for the Boulder Rough Riders here. First test, that shot is just wide of Abby's net into the near side corner. Big hit in the corner. Out comes Brandon Guyette with the puck. He loses an edge. It's held in at the blue line by Chase. Chase to the top of the slot has the puck stripped away from him by Schofield. Alaska regroups in the neutral zone. Tries to get past Nickerson. Nickerson shuts down that play and helps out Guyette. Centering pass goes off Guyette up high to the point. That shot to the right of Abby Running's net, and the puck is sent the length of the ice by Cooper Palick. Icing on the play. And the face-off is going to be the right of Abby's net here. Face-off, one up high, steered aside by Abby. And then the rebound is buried in the net by number 8 from the Alaska Jr Wolverines. Bliven wins that face-off behind him. Up forward, Mattioli takes a hit before he even has the puck. Rivrud tries to feed it across to the far side for Sessa. Sessa can't get a stick on it. Centering pass is turned aside by Rivrud down on the end wall. Alaska Aces, toe drags around Rivrud. Rivrud recovers the puck, and then it's turned over again. Big hit on the half wall, but the puck sneaks out and is dumped in by Mattioli. It bounces off the end wall, and the goaltender for the Alaska Jr Wolverines decides to hang on there. Face-off 1 to the half wall there by Declan Lacey. And they battle for the puck along the half wall. Down in the corner was Sessa. And a big hit. Puck sneaks by. Coming back is Chase. 2-on-1 against Meyer. Meyer, smart stick. That bounces off his stick on the poke check and ends up in the back of the net. It was a strange bounce. Nothing that you can predict there. We'll get right back at it. Sent in deep by the Wolverines and then worked down low. Wolverines looking to cycle. Shibby cuts off that pass. Leads the charge back in the other direction. Shibby across the blue line. His shot hits a stick, doesn't make it to the net. Wolverines pick up the puck in their own zone and then held in at the line, but recovered by the Wolverines. Wolverines across the blue line. Can't toe drag it past Rivrud. Rivrud hits his player, knocks him down. It's recovered by the Rough Riders. Can't quite clear the zone. It's still sitting on the blue line and held in. Oh, that's an errant call from the official. I think that stayed onside the entire time, but those are the breaks. Boulder gets the favor this time. Face off, won by the Junior Wolverines. Partner pass, Damrell dumps it in. Nickerson grabs the puck, sends it back the other direction. Long pass into the neutral zone. And then another stretch pass. That's broken apart by Rivrud. Picked up by Schofield. Schofield gets slowed up by Damrell. Damrell comes back the other direction. Partial break there. Wolverines up at the blue line, hold it in. Centering pass, that goes right through the slot to no one. Picked up by Gilhooly. Gilhooly goes rink wide. Across to Palek. Palek with the puck. Holds for a moment. That was knocked into the offensive zone by the Wolverines. That should have been waved off, but it's blown down as an offside. So this time the Wolverines get a favor. Here come the Wolverines, 2-on-2. Centering pass, broken apart by Schofield. Schofield with a stick on the ice, good placement there, slows it up. Now Chase at the blue line. Turns, shoots, quick shot there, second shot on the rebound. Abigail hangs on to that one. She turned aside 2 quick shots there. And we'll have a face-off to the right of Abby Running's net. Centering pass, broken apart by Brandon Guyette. Sent the length of the ice, chasing that down is Mattioli. Couldn't get there in time, but it's held in at the line by Brandon Guyette. Brandon dumps it in, gets hit. He looks a little shaken up on that play as he heads to the bench. Long pass through the neutral zone, broken apart by Nickerson. Nickerson battling for the puck, can't quite find it. Now a long rink-wide pass across to Greeno. That's broken apart by a sprawling Oscar Rivrud. Shot at net. Abby turns that aside with her stick. Another centering pass. That goes off Rivrud and forces Abby to hang on to that one. That one was a little close to home as the Boulder defenseman tipped it right at Abby. Abby, looking sharp, was able to cover that up quickly. Face off, one back toward the corner by Lacey. Breakout pass out into the neutral zone. Here we go, an opportunity to split the defenseman. He gets hooked shot, and the goaltender hangs on to that one. That's the Boulder Rough Riders' first shot on net, coming from Declan Lacey as he split the defenseman on a nice pass out of the neutral zone. Face off to the left of the Wolverines goaltender. We had a false face off there. Now play resumes. Junior Wolverines with the puck through the neutral zone. Dump it into the near side corner. Abby slows the puck up. Wolverines recover the puck, centering pass. That's steered aside by Abigail into the near side corner. Pass picked off by Schofield. Schofield racing. That comes in offside, and the play gets shut down. Sorry, that's not Schofield. That was O'Bester. That's my bad. Gilhooly chops that forward. Picked up by Damrell, and it's now out to the neutral zone. Wolverines coming in 3-on-2. Centering pass doesn't really go anywhere. Now pushed out of the corner. That's fired at the net. I think that goes off the outside of the goal frame. Recovered by Brandon Guyette. Up high to the point. Damrell takes a shot. Both players go sprawling. Wolverines behind the net. cycle it down low. Up to the half wall where Palick is waiting. Palick to Schofield. Schofield across the line. Takes a big hit along the half wall and is slow getting up right now. Schofield's moving. I think he just had the air knocked out of him. His teammates are gathered around him. The coaches come onto the ice to check on him as well. Colt's back up to his knees and talking to his coach right now. There he is, back on his skates. All right, folks. Schofield back on his bench, chatting with his coaches. Play has resumed. Face-off controlled by the Junior Wolverines. Long pass through the neutral zone does not connect. That's going to get blown down as an ice. And come back to the other end. I don't want my face in the camera. Neither does my wife. All right, play resumes. A little bit of slapdash with the puck, but it makes it out into the neutral zone. Chasing it down right now is Rivrud into the end wall. Rivrud takes a hit. And that puck hits the goal frame. Ends up right in the crease. And Abby sharply covers that one up. Face off into the corner. Tripped up on the play was Nickerson. No call coming here. Now a battle on the end wall. Puck is controlled by Chase. Chase tries to get out to the middle. Can't. Puck is knocked off his stick by Nickerson. Down into the corner. Centering pass comes all the way up high to the left point. Shot. And that beats Abby glove side low, making this a 3-0 hockey game. Face-off controlled by the Junior Wolverines. Big hit coming there. Big hit coming there from Shibby. Puck is down in the corner, recovered by the Boulder Rough Riders. Pass forward to Shibby. Shibby across the red line. Can't quite control the puck. It's recovered by Chase. Chase across to Skorsky. Back down to Chase. Chase on the half wall. Chips it out into the neutral zone. Forcing Brandon Guyette to retreat all the way back into his own zone to pick up the puck. Puck chipped off the boards to himself by Shibby. Shibby centering pass. Can't get collected. And now back come the Wolverines 2-on-1. He wraps behind the net. Smart stick check there. Breaks apart the play. Coming from Obester. And now it's wrapped around. Up into the neutral zone. Wolverines recover the puck. McGlasson over to 17. Up to Chase. Chase turns, dumps that in. Abby's out of her net to pull the puck off the boards for Nikki. Nikki rims it around but can't quite clear the zone. Now does. Shibby there working along the wall. Can't get a stick on it. Comes back the other way. Damrell, number 33, picks up the puck into the high slot. Toe drag. Backhand. Abigail makes a save there. Now it's into the near side corner. 8 spins away from pressure as he falls. Dumps it behind the net. Shot. Glove save from Abby. 4:49 to go here in the first period. Shots are 11-1 now. Face-off won by the Wolverines up high. Centering pass, one-timer. That's wide of the net. In the corner, Palek tries to scoop it away, can't. Stick check coming from Gilhooly, breaks apart the play. Now it's back down low. Meyer on the end wall, picks it up on his backhand, rims it around. Trying to get it over to Mattioli. Can Mattioli dig it out? Yes, he does. It's out in the neutral zone as Mattioli continues to drive it forward. And now it's dumped back in. Chasing back is Meyer on the end wall. Meyer to the far side, tries to find Palek. Palek, it's in his sights, can't quite play it. Out come the Wolverines, sent toward the front of the net. Abby gloves that one aside. And then the subsequent shot ramps up off a stick and ends up in the netting. 3:59 to go here in the first. Face-off, one into the corner. Guyette battles for the puck. He gets tied up. Sends it to Shibby. Shibby on the half wall. Tries to work it forward. Can't. Back is Guyette. That hits something on the boards and pops out. Strange bounce. Step in to help out was Bliven. Bliven with the puck. Decides to lug it out of his own zone. They're coming in 4 strong. Bliven, high slot. That goes off a player. Forcing the goaltender to cover up that shot. I think it came off a player's skate, but we'll call it a shot. Forcing the Wolverines goaltender to make a save and cover up. Face off in the defensive zone, controlled. Ooh, that was head contact. Battle for the puck. It was loose for a moment. Now players start to push and shove after the whistle. 3:21 to go here in the first. Boulder wins that face-off. Unfortunately, Shibby got dumped to the ice unceremoniously. From the point, shot from Guyette. That's blocked by a player. Knocked out of the air. Knocked out of the air by Schoenheider. Up high to the point. That's just out of the reach of Guyette. Guyette has to skate all the way back to his face-off dot in the defensive zone. He stops short, plays it off the boards into the neutral zone. Here's Shibby. Shibby wins that battle. Absorbs a hit, controls the puck. but the puck slips off his skate. Shibby retaliates and dumps the player. Now the Wolverines break it out to the neutral zone. Shibby all over that player there. And then Seeger gets, no, that wasn't Seeger. Sorry, that was Bliven that got dumped to the ice. Back into the zone. Wolverines misplay the puck. It's picked up by Nicky. Nicky sends it rink wide. Finds Bliven. Bliven tries to pull the trigger on a pass into the slot. Mishandles it. And now back comes Greenock. Greenock can't get past Nickerson. Back to help out. Oh, and a turnover shot. Nice stick save from Abby there. Before it's recovered by the Rough Riders. Out to the neutral zone. Here comes Palick. Palick centering pass. That's out of the reach of Bliven. Bliven off the end wall. Puck is recovered by the Wolverines up to the left D. Errant pass. That's picked up by Bliven. Leaves it there for Nickerson. Nickerson centering pass to Palick. Palick! That shot finds the back of the net. Third shot of the night here for the Rough Riders. Results in a goal, making this a 3-1 game with 1:35 remaining on the clock. Boulder showing some pizzazz with their passing, and they're back in the hunt. Face-off controlled by the Junior Wolverines. It's a battle for the puck on the Boulder blue line. Everything's tied up. And now it squirts loose. Carlson with the puck. Gets it across the blue line. Comes back to the neutral zone. Wolverines regroup. Partner pass to Damrell. Damrell, errant pass, ends up back in his zone. Chasing it down is Sessa. If he can get there in time, can't. But at the point, it's held in by Gilhooly. Sessa breaks apart the play, scoops the puck toward the slot. That's recovered by the Junior Wolverines. Back in the neutral zone. Guyette goes to Meyer. Meyer tries to find Sessa on the fly. That jumps his stick and is picked up by the Wolverines. Wolverines player through the neutral zone. In, Scott, shot, hits the dasher, pops up high, comes down low. On the end wall, Brandon Guyette battling the player twice his size and wins that battle, gets the puck forward, and here comes Gilhooly. Gilhooly loses it off the toe of his stick, and now back come the Wolverines. Sims, toe drag, can't pull the shot off, as Guyette got a stick on his stick right as he was trying to pull the trigger. 5 seconds to go here. We're going to hear a buzzer here in a second. Battle for the puck as Bliven keeps it in at the blue line. And there's the horn. That's the end of the first. Rough Riders working hard to generate some offense. There's a rough go here in the first. It's an interesting barn we're in here. This is 3 sheets, and it's open at the top. So we're standing on an open platform between sheet 1 and sheet 2. And then on the far side, we can see into the top of the third rink. But we can't see the play over there, nor can we see any of the clocks or the scores. Playing behind us are the Thunderbirds, several players with whom a lot of the Boulder Rough Riders have played with over the past couple years. Rough Riders are currently trailing 1-0 in their third game. I believe they've lost the first 2 games. Also, special honorary guest, we see Coach Doman and his son Cashton have joined us up here in the stands, watching the Boulder Rough Riders playing against the Alaska Jr Wolverines. "14 minutes on the board." I thought it was 15-minute periods. All right. I thought it was 15. Anyway, 14 minutes on the board here as we get ready to return to action. Face off. Won by the Junior Wolverines back to their defenseman. Battle for the puck there on the blue line. Livin was in the hunt. It's pushed forward, but then reversed back the other direction. Now here comes Chase. Chase across the blue line, centering pass. Finds 41, top of the circles. Long shot that's easily sticked aside by Abby. Chase recovers the puck. Now the Wolverines try to cycle it down low. Centering pass. That's steered aside by Declan Lacey. Goes the length of the ice back. Picked up by the Wolverines defenseman. His pass, hopped the stick. Comes all the way back. Nickerson back along the end wall. Gets pushed off the puck. Stepping in to help out was Lacey. Lacey tries to find Shibby there on the half boards. That pass is cut off. Now a centering pass. Ends up with Shibby. Shibby with an opportunity, one-on-one. Plays it through the skates. Shibby in the open. On his backhand. That's wide of the net. And now the Wolverines turn the puck over up high to the point. Held in there by Nickerson. And now the puck squirts out to the neutral zone. Chasing it back as River looks. His pass cut off by Greenaw. Now it's picked up by Lacey. Lacey now leading the charge. Takes a slash on the hands. Carries it down into the corner. Lacey on the end wall. Can't find the puck. Supporting him is Nickerson. And now back come the Junior Wolverines. Palick covering on defense. Finishes his check, knocks a player to the ice, slows up the play. Now a turnover. Couldn't pull the trigger on the shot. There's a bouncing puck, it's loose. And the puck was too far in front of, somehow that gets waved off. That was absolutely an icing. But Palick on the end wall. Tries to pick up the puck and can't. Chasing it into the corner is Gilhooly. Gilhooly works it down low, recovered by the Wolverines, up to the left wing. Left wing turns, fires it out. Meyer at the red line, dumps it back in. That gets blown down for the offside that it was. We'll have a face-off, should be at center ice for the offside play. The puck, of course, coming back to the last legal play before it went in offside. Face-off is controlled by the Wolverines out through the neutral zone. That's going to go the length of the ice for an ice. And there's the whistle. Face-off is controlled there by the Wolverines. Wolverines wrap it around to the near side half wall. Sims absorbs a hit. Works its way up toward the blue line, which is guarded by Gilhooly on the backside. Now back comes Scott. Scott works his way wide, beats the skater, tries to cut to the middle. Smart stick. Oh, and a shot! A sharp pad save there from Abby running. Now down low. Puck is turned over. Guyette picks it up in the corner. Tries to advance the puck. Can't. It's recovered by the Wolverines. Wolverines spins away from pressure. Meyer all over that player. Now Meyer and that player are tangled up. But back come the Rough Riders. Forward to Bliven. Bliven, drop pass. Quick shot. That ramps up off a stick on the shot. Coming from Gilhooly, ends up in the netting, and we have a stoppage. Boulder looking to get some puck pressure and some offensive pressure on this unchallenged goalie so far. 3 shots, 1 goal coming from Boulder. Up high to the point. Held in there by Schoenheider. Now the puck squirts free, coming back 2-on-1 are the Wolverines. Long shot, top of the circle. That's easily caught and held on to by Abby Running. And we'll have a face-off to the left of Abby's net. Face-off, controlled by the Wolverines. Work down low. On him is Declan Lacey. Now the play, Lacey picks up the puck out of the corner. Pushes it forward, picks it up himself. Lacey leading the charge, takes a slash centering pass. That's cut off by number 19. Would have been a great pass, but it never connected. A battle in the corner. And the Wolverines come out with it. Off the end wall to the half wall. Centering pass goes off Sessa's skate. The wide side shot, a bouncing shot. Player gets dumped on the ice, and now there's the whistle. Boulder with a couple of opportunities there. It's got to be seen. And we'll have a face-off to the left of the Wolverines goaltender. Face-off, one into the corner by the Wolverines. Wolverines, long pass up into the neutral zone. That beats our defenseman, coming back 2-on-1 shot. That rifles off the steal. Meyer takes care of the player that picked up the rebound, held in at the blue line. Now another pass through the slot, ends up in the near side corner. Long pass through the neutral zone, finds Palick. Palick by himself, tries to get off a shot, can't. That pass coming from Gilhooly. Gilhooly steps into his player. Battle at the blue line down low. Gilhooly takes a shot, rebound. No shot on the rebound. That's turned around, fired the other direction. And it's going to get whistled down for the ice. Nice little opportunity in sequence there for Boulder Rough Riders. As Schofield has left the ice, had a quick chat with his dad and headed into the locker room. Play resumes. Puck is picked up by the Wolverines across the red line. Scott dumps it in. That's steered aside. Not a shot on net, but that's steered aside by Abby Running. Wrapped around. And now into the corner. Schoenheider rims it around to the near side half wall. Helping out is Lacey. Lacey with the puck lugs it away. Schoenheider picks up the loose puck. Schoenheider tries to chip it out. Can't. Back comes Chase. Chase. That hits the outside of the goaltender's frame. And then Abby grabs onto that rebound. And we'll have a face-off to the right of Abby Running's net. 3-1 is the score here in the second period. 7:29 to go. Face-off controlled. Block shot. Nice block shot there from Nickerson. Shot from the points well wide of the net. Meyer into the corner to battle for the puck. Long pass, top of the circle. That shot was a laser. That hits the crossbar and goes up into the netting. And we have 7:09 to go here in the second period. Along the half wall. Puck is recovered by Gilhooly, and then there's a pile of players coming out. Shot, nice blocker save from running. And now back comes Shibby. Shibby, long shot, pad save, into the corner. Alaska comes out with the puck. Little chip to himself, but Meyer chases down McClasson, and then a check breaks up the play. Gilhooly chips it out to the neutral zone. Chasing the puck back, never makes it to the goal line, so the icing is waved off. Here comes Sessa. Sessa misses the mark on the hit, knocks the puck down, and then gets drilled. Nickerson with the puck. That's brought in on side. Long pass into the neutral zone, picked up by McClasson. McClasson drops it for his teammate. All by himself in front. That shot gets smothered by Abby running. And we have players headed to the penalty bench. Looks like Shibby has a penalty for roughing. Official having a quick conversation with Shibby at the penalty bench. So Boulder with its first penalty kill here. Wolverines go up high to Scott. Scott for the point. Controls the puck, walks the line, loses an edge. And now back comes Declan Lacey. Lacey all by himself. He tucks it in, 5-hole, short-handed, 8th shot of the night, and that makes this a 3-2 hockey game. Folks, can't tell you how badly we needed that. It's nice to see that goal coming even short-handed, making this a 1-goal game. Wolverines, errant pass. It's almost picked off by Boulder. Back comes Waldrop. Drop pass to Berg. Berg's shot goes top corner. Making this a 4-2 game. Play resumes here. We're even strength once again. That shot hits the stick. Big save there. Wolverines out to the neutral zone. Picked up by Schoenheider. Schoenheider goes rink wide to Palick. Palick's got a little room. He goes wide, absorbs 2 checks, down onto the end wall. Lacey there, chipped to the middle, but that doesn't make it all the way there. Back comes Chase. Chase working wide, stops short on the half wall. Chase scans the ice, sends it down low, and they cycle it out up high to Chase, top of the circle. That shot's blocked by Bliven, held in at the blue line. And a battle along the half wall. That's out to the neutral zone. That pass doesn't make it. Now it's dumped in. Recovered by Brandon Guyette. Guyette tries to advance it forward, absorbs a hit, and it's sent back the other direction. Abbey leaves the puck there for Nickerson. Nickerson behind his own net. Takes a hit on the end wall. Slashes at the player. And now back comes Boswood. Puck is picked up and sent the length of the ice. That'll be an ice. 4:03 remain here in the second period. Face off, one to the half wall. Big hit there from Bliven. Bliven works it out to the neutral zone. The puck is recovered here. Stepping into that player is Mattioli to break apart the play. Now Nickerson advances the puck, finds Bliven, that's carried in offside and gets whistled down. Boulder trailing by 2 here late in the second. McGlasson tries to chip it past. That shot never gets through. Gilhooly tries to strip it off Boswick. Can't quite find it. That pass is broken apart. Nickerson chips it off the wall to himself. Twice, centering pass, almost finds Bliven, but it's behind him. Racing in is Meyer to help out. Meyer works it down low. Nickerson hand passes it. That goes unseen as Meyer takes a check down low. Shot from up high. That shot from Mattioli is high over the crossbar, worked back down low. Up high, Gilhooly holds it in at the line. Now it's chipped out. Meyer there in the neutral zone. Pauses, waits, goes rink wide across. Here comes Mattioli. Mattioli with an opportunity, can't quite hold on to the puck. And now down low below the goal line. Cruising in was Meyer. Meyer breaks apart the play. On the half wall. Fired toward the net. That hits a player and goes wide. And now the puck is sent the length of the ice. That's going to be an ice here, folks. There's the whistle. 2:18 remaining here in the second period. And we'll have a face-off to the right of the Alaska Jr Wolverines goaltender. Face-off controlled by the Wolverines into the corner. There in the corner, Shibby on the end wall. Takes a little shot to the back. Out come the Wolverines. There's a delayed penalty coming against Scott for a slash. As Sessa is slow to get up. I think he took that one in the leg, unfortunately. Sessa being helped off the ice by Rivrud. Took a pretty heavy slash to his leg. Hopefully he can shake that off and get back into the hunt here. Puck is fired out into the neutral zone. Chasing it back is Schoenheider. Picks it up about the face-off dot in his own zone. Schoenheider pauses behind his own net. Looks up ice. Finds Shibby. Shibby with the puck. Works his way through the neutral zone. Shibby, drop pass. Can't quite find it. Decides to fire it toward the middle of the ice. That's recovered by the Wolverines and sent back. Nickerson chases that one down. Picks up the puck. Toe drags past one player. Nickerson out to the neutral zone. Loses it off the stick. And back. Schoenheider with the puck. Long pass into the neutral zone. That hops over Nicky's stick. That gets waved down, blown down as an ice. Minute 14 remaining here. Late in the second. Face-off. Puck controlled by Alaska down low. Meyer picks up a loose puck, pauses behind his own net, waits for him to regroup. Meyer, his pass is picked off. Guyette forces it out to the neutral zone. That puck is forward. In comes Bliven, 2-on-1. Bliven across, back to Bliven. Bliven, his shot gets buried, making this a 4-3 hockey game on the 10th shot from the Boulder Rough Riders. 50 seconds remaining. Great teamwork there between Bliven and Lacey as they had two quick passes that allowed Bliven to bury that puck in the back of the net on the power play. Meyer with the puck, pushes it forward to Bliven. Bliven takes a hit. Sorry, that wasn't Bliven. Bliven's down low. 39 took the hit. That would have been... No, that was Bliven. Puck knocked down out of the air. Back come Alaska. Alaska goes wide on Guyette. Guyette slows up his player, forcing the player to spin, send it right through the slot. 26 seconds remaining. And forward. Lacey, find Bliven. Bliven, unseen high stick there. Doesn't get seen. Bliven carries the puck in, has an opportunity, centering pass. Can't quite find it. Picked up by Obester. Obester's shot was wide of the net. Shot fired toward the net. Tender sprawling. That's in the back of the net. Now the official waving off the goal. I am not sure what's happening there. Officials having a conversation, and the goal gets waved off. I have no idea from here. No idea? No idea. Players now return to their bench. Officials going over to talk to Coach Tim. Play is about to resume here for the third period. Another 14 minutes up on the board. It's a 4-3 hockey game here. Puck controlled by Damrell. Damrell forward to his left wing, across the blue line. He cuts to the middle. Shot, that's wide of the net. Damrell on the end wall. Picks up the puck. Loses it now. Gilhooly wraps it around up into the neutral zone. Damrell back on his point, picks up the puck, stops short. Damrell tries to find player on the far side. Bliven breaks apart the play initially with a nice stick. Now back comes Boulder. Gilhooly stops short, fires it to the slot. That's shut down by Damrell and sent out to the neutral zone. Oh, that is absolutely head contact. Goes unseen by the official. We got lucky there. And now back comes Big Scott. Scott leaves it for Berg. Swept away by Meyer onto the half wall. A battle between Berg and now stepping in with Meyer to help out. Smart poke check. Brings it up to the blue line. Long shot from Scott. Abby with a nice blocker save. Sends it to the near far corner. Down low. Centering pass. Picked off. Now back comes Shibby. Shibby 2-on-1 with Nickerson. Nickerson gets tripped up on the play. And a penalty coming against the Alaska Jr Wolverines. Sorry, folks, I just looked down and saw that there was a penalty on the penalty clock running down. No idea how that happened. But now a minor penalty going to Damroll for the trip. 12-18 here in the third period. As Boulder looks to even up this game. Shibby wins it up high to the point. Held in by Schoenheider down low. Chasing into the corner was Obester. Obester on the half wall, breaks apart the play. It's in his skates. He loses an edge. Comes up high to the point. Back checking his Palick. Tries to slow it up. Guyette slows up Chase on the way in. Chase dumps it in the corner. Guyette goes down low, picks up the puck. Obester. Dancing to the middle. Obester couldn't find a shot. Still has control of the puck in the near side corner. Obester leaves it down low. Back to Obester. Nice little give and go there. Couldn't connect on the shot. Out of the corner comes Palick. Palick shot. That's held on to by the goaltender. And 11:26 remain here in the third period. Behind us, the game ends up 5-1 with the Thunderbirds on the backside of that score. Shot at the net, stick save. That hits the glass, and I think the red, ends up, I think it hit the coach or the red padding. So we'll have a face-off back down low to the left of this goaltender. 25 seconds remaining on the power play here for Boulder, with Damroll on the penalty bench. Boulder can't quite pull the trigger on a shot here. Nickerson sends it up high to Meyer. Meyer tries to find Nickerson. That gets knocked out of the air by the Junior Wolverines. Junior Wolverines try to toe drag past Meyer. Meyer takes the hit to make the play. Now a bouncing puck. Nickerson moves it forward. Held on to there by 28. That's Lacey. Lacey can't find a way to get a shot off till Gilhooly. Gilhooly works it down the boards and down low. Chasing it down is Bliven. Bliven can't quite step up. And now a whistle as Gilhooly was grabbed and dragged to the ice. And if you shut down the play there for something, there should be a reason. 10:22 remaining here. Gilhooly wins that over to the half wall. Up high to Nickerson. Nickerson's shot. That hits a stick, gets knocked down. Back up to Nickerson. Nickerson held in at the line. Driven down low by Rivrud. Partner pass across to Scott in the near side corner. Gilhooly picks up the puck. Damrow leaves his feet trying to make a check. Gilhooly wisely stepped around it, and then a quick shot from the point from Lacey, and the goaltender is forced to hang on. Sorry for the sniffles, folks, here in the cold. My nose is running. 9:56 remaining. Face off one into the corner. Chasing it down is Mattioli. Now out to the neutral zone. Pass comes in onside. Bouncing puck is up in the air, now gets settled down. Slap shot from the point. Abby gets a glove on it and tips it up high. Down on the end wall. Chasing the puck is Schoenheider. Schoenheider tries to wrap it around. Player gets tripped up on the play, no call coming. Back comes Alaska. From the point, shot, that gets blocked. Another shot, Abby challenging the puck. Blocks that one. $9:10 remaining. Sorry, folks, I said Thunderbirds had lost. That was the end of the second period. Score is 5-1. Partner pass behind the net. Nickerson can't collect it off the end wall. Decides to go back the other direction. Nickerson on his backhand. Rims it around to Obester. Obester chips it out. Long pass in the neutral zone. That's broken apart by Nickerson. Obester tries to find it. Now has the puck in his skates. Can't quite advance it. Back comes Chase. Chase, toe drag, gets by. Shot. Pad saved by Abby, and then she gets drilled by the player as he comes through. Abby makes a huge save and then gets knocked to the ice by the crashing offensive player. If they're waving that off, the face-off should be outside. There's no way you keep it inside. It should be outside. If you're waving off a goal, that means the offensive team did something wrong. There's no way you have a face-off inside. Obester tries to drag it through the neutral zone. Can't. Picked up by Nickerson. Nickerson scans the ice, decides to carry it on his own. Gets it across the blue line, goes wide. Nickerson centering pass. That's broken apart by a Alaska stick. Back comes Alaska. Alaska off the boards. Meyer steps into that and breaks apart the play. Now here's Palek. Palek gets in his skates, finds the puck, carries it in, gets hooked off the play and falls on the ice. Down low, Obester can't get a stick on it. Comes up the boards. Meyer drives it back down low. Pass is broken apart by Nickerson, held in, but now out comes Alaska. Back to Nickerson. Jacob goes rink wide. That's picked off by an Alaska Wolverines player. Boswood carries it in. Nickerson slows up Boswood. Meyer picks up the puck, sends it up to Gilhooly. Gilhooly, with nobody in front of him, carries it through. That shot hits a player in the shin pads. And now here comes Bliven. Bliven can't get a stick on it. That's chipped up high, held in. Two Boulder players collide. They pop back up. They're okay. No worse for the wear. Sent up high. Spinning away from pressure, loses his edge. And then held in at the line by Gilhooly. Now down low. Boswood spins away from pressure, runs into Palek. Palek outsizes him considerably. Now Palek can't quite find it. Up high. Shot by Rivrud. Doesn't make it through. Sent out to the neutral zone. Chasing back is Brandon Guyette. Back the other way, Alaska. Can't get past Guyette. Guyette sends it into the corner. Alaska player recovers the puck. Sends it down low. Into the near side corner. Brandon chips it off the boards out to the neutral zone. Damroll waits there. Goes apart to his left side. That's dumped back in. That puck fired out by Rivrud results in a stoppage here at 6:17. We'll have a face-off to the right of Abigail Running's net. Face-off, one to the top of the circle. That shot doesn't get all the way through. Nickerson blocks it. Now on the end wall, Meyer steps in, breaks apart the play. Alaska recovers, up high to the left point. Shot, pad saved by Running. Abby doing a fantastic job keeping this game held at 4-3 as we look for some offense from the Boulder Rough Riders, who trail in shots 24-14. Long shot from the point. That doesn't make it through. Boulder collapses into the slot, breaks apart the play, fired wildly into the top of the slot. Now recovered by Bliven. Bliven tries to spin away from pressure. It's driven back in. Back is Schoenheider to pick up the puck. That hits the official up high to the point. That shot hits the stick on the way through. Into the near side corner. Steered up high. Trying to drive it through is Mattioli. He gets tripped up on the play. Back comes Chase. Chase comes in offside, and that gets blown down. Rivrud. Up to Shibby. Shibby takes a long shot. Oh, blocker save, and that came off funny. Another shot hits the outside of the frame. Now up high, Meyer takes out his player. Skorsky waiting for the puck in all by himself. That shot pad saved by Abby, and she covers that up. Shot wide of Abby's net. Into the corner. Picked up by Lacey. Shibby chips it forward to Lacey. Shibby at the blue line holds it in. That's still held in. And back. Alaska with the puck. Chips it through the neutral zone. That's going to be an ice. And gets whistled down. 4:21 remaining here in the third period. Boulder hunting for a goal to even up this hockey game. Shot from Shibby. Stick save. Another shot on the rebound. Goalie didn't know where it was, but it hits his pad. Back comes Alaska. Brandon Guyette forces 11 wide, slows him up on the play. Down low is 9. 9 gets knocked to his skates, knees. To the middle, now picked up by Shibby. Shibby sends it forward to Lacey. Lacey tries to go wide and does, beats Hughes wide, stops short. Lacey turns, sends it. And there's the whistle as Lacey was slow to get back to his skates. They're calling a rough against Berg. And Boulder will go on the power play here with 3:40 to go. Shot coming from Palick, pad save. Now up to the blue line. Meyer gets the puck for a moment. Back to Meyer. Nickerson took a slash. Nickerson plays the puck back to Meyer. Meyer through the neutral zone. Finds Nickerson. Puck is back out. Chasing back for the puck is Gilhooly. He leaves it along the boards. Fired to Meyer. Picked up by Gilhooly. That's poke checked off his stick. Then back to Gilhooly. He chips it off the boards. Can't find the zone. Palick does, though. Palick sends it in. Back is Alaska with the puck. He skates out, comes back 3-on-2. Scott across the blue line. And sent back in. Nickerson now with the puck. Nickerson scans the ice, goes up the near side. Far side, rather. Gilhooly, top of the blue line. Shot! And the goaltender hangs on to that one. 2:35 to go here. With 25 seconds remaining on the power play for the Boulder Rough Riders. Shot, glove save coming from this goaltender. Quick shot right off the face-off. Goaltender looking sharp. Smothers that quickly. Abby running out of her net to get an extra attacker on the ice. Obester's out there. That's shot wildly toward the net. That's high off the glass. Held in down low. Down low, Shibby absorbs a hit. Boulder player falls to the ice. Now up high. Quick shot from the point. That's well wide of the net. Scoop toward the net. That's a nice save from this Alaska goaltender, who quickly smothers the rebound. 2:06 remaining. Rimmed around by Alaska up to the half wall. Sent back around the other direction. Berg is there on the half wall. Cut off by Boulder. Carlson carries it out to the neutral zone. Into the slot. Picked up. That shot ramps up off a stick, hits the glass on the end wall. Now that's fired toward the net. That's wide of Abby's net. From the half wall, fired toward the net. That's knocked down by an Alaska player. Shrugs off a hit from Brandon Guyette. That's fired up high to the far point. Scott's not able to hold it in. Then pulls the trigger on a pass that comes back. Guyette, top of his circle. Spins around off the half wall, up into the neutral zone. Galui absorbs a hit. Puck is back to Meyer. Meyer sends it length of the ice. Finds Lacey. Lacey with an opportunity. That shot gets guided high by the goaltender up into the netting. But a great opportunity for Declan Lacey there. 51 seconds remaining. Abby's back out of her net for the extra attacker. Boulder somehow has 7 skaters on the ice. Nope, now they're getting that squared away. And here we go. Nickerson fires it at the net. That's wide of the net. Into the far corner. Obester's there. Breaks apart the play. It's in his skates. Picked up by Lacey for a moment. And now Obester helps out. Lacey ties up his player on the half wall. Puck is tied there for a moment. Out comes Alaska. Alaska turns, fires at the length of the ice. And that goes into the empty net. Face-off, controlled by Boulder. Sent the length of the ice. That's a nice. It gets waved off for no good reason. Rivrud finds Shibby. Shibby gets knocked to the ice by Damrow on the check, and that's sent the length of the ice. Abby out of her net. Tries to play it forward, and that's knocked out into the neutral zone by Shibby. There's the horn. And this game ends 5-3. Folks, once again, thanks for joining. Matt Meyer, thank you for your steady hand running the camera. And we'll see you later on.